It actually works compared to all the other decks I show on this channel. You have Twilight Drake, you have Modern Giants, you know the deck. The important thing about this deck is you can include some meme cards and still win. You don't need Glinda, don't need Alchemist. They're just there because why not? If YouTube pushes channels that have dozens of ads in there, and YouTube takes 45% of ad revenue, YouTube makes more money. It's quite simple. I got it in Japan, so sad. It is so sad. Got like Solomon Hearthstone play, Warlock and Craft all golden cards. If you don't have a golden coin, you're doing something wrong. This one has some mythical powers attached to it. Like, you know, one ring to bind them, to attack them, to held them hostage, and to make them work as slaves. That is our ring. This is the ring we're talking about. Also, this deck became really popular just in a Fire Divine Spirit. Divine Spirit and a Fire in that order. We're winking. Now we're friends. If he has Double Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, and Radiant Elemental, we're dead. That needs those exact for cards. 16-16? Not 16-16? Great. No, I think it's more important here to silence it and then to get rid of it. Because he only has one Divine Spirit left. Same with YouTube. And no one ever thinks about that. It's the same here with the future channels that pop up when you open Twitch. I think there's something like a schedule to it, who gets featured. But I don't think I ever got featured on the front page. That maybe it is depending on how many viewers you have, how many people sub to you. Maybe something like that. I wouldn't mind the front page. I think he concedes. Oh, he doesn't. I thought he would because he used Inner Fire for one. Just looked weird. I think it's more important to remove everything he has. But if he would have kept the coin, we could have played two of those next turn. I think tapping, maybe using the file, or playing this one is enough to win. When you saw the documentary on Netflix about idols and there were 5... Oh, there's a documentary? I might watch that. I really, really like documentaries. BBC documentaries the most, but the Netflix ones are quite good as well. For example, Fire Festival. Nice glasses, Siggy. Thank you. I wear them every day. Put this on that, this cuts that. Let's see. 5 to 10 years old girls, children, their mom pushed into singing at the end of the show. You will stop because it's better. Housewife, that sounds horrible. Salty. Thank you for 3 months. You now get a new badge. You're now out of the normal league. Thank you for the resubscription. Now just gotta make sure to not mess up here. Kill the minion with more health. And heal the minion. That's what we can do. Recently Twitch banned a guy who had... Alright, I've seen that.
Is someone injured?
I've seen that. So there was one guy who has... Let's just say a service. A service he provides on a different website, his own business. And every Twitch subscriber he gets an access code to his website or to whatever he offers. Which means nobody really watches his stream or cares about him and his stream. They just want the access code or whatever they got, the product, that is offered when subbing to him on Twitch. One guy on Twitch though responded to him, or banned him, then responded, yeah, looks like you're viewbotting. Or your chat is pretty much dead, but you have 1300 subs, you're subbotting, like something like that. And they just banned him. Nice move. Not the best move. You can do better, Twitch. Can we make a 1 health minion? We can. We don't need to. We just play that, we hit that. Kill those. It was really weird. You can make 1 and 2. We probably could, but I mean... You see the amount of cards he has in his hand. We have Taunt. Twice. There's no way we die. Even if he is Psychic, we can play Double Giant. With tap and 2 of those We can then even play that. I don't think there's any way we lose this. We have 12, 20, 20. Wait, he's not that. Double Hellfire is lethal. That's almost it. Just to make sure there's absolutely nothing. Whoever abuses your cats, yeah, right. Alinity Keemster said about a week ago that he's about to drop whatever happened, that Alinity never gets banned. Didn't do anything. Unless I missed something. But looked like he didn't do anything. Oh, that song, Behind Blue Eyes by Limp Bizkit, right? Nobody knows what it's like to be the yeah. I listened to that song 16 years ago, 15 years ago, when I went to my third preschool, because I moved around. My parents got divorced during that time frame. When my mom drove me to my third preschool, that's when I listened to that song on the radio. Because Warrior's gonna park, he gets unsquelched. Maybe he's bots the Warrior. Housewife. How's your workout? Some sit-ups? All the boss. I hope you crushed that workout. Don't hide your feelings. Let's talk about my feelings. The only feeling I have at the moment is I'm a little bit disappointed in the expectations I set for myself. Because back in school, when you woke up at 6 AM every day because then you go to school, and you have that rhythm, and you have to stick to the rhythm or you kind of lose. Ooh. Even better. Or you kind of, well, fall behind in school, and that's not bad. I mean, that's bad. Back then it was easy, right? I wake up early, I work out, go to school. Like, I was in the routine. If you are in the routine, you look like you're disciplined. Which is easy. But now when I want to wake up early, there is no real purpose. I mean, if I wake up at 4 AM, 6 AM, if I don't wake up for the whole day, if I just sleep, it doesn't matter. The only thing that I really have to do on time is make videos, and I make them in advance for YouTube. And well, right now, I got a stream. And my stream started at 11 AM. So... I don't know. I try to wake up early, but there's no purpose, so... There's no need for that. So it sucks. I don't like that. I don't need to do that, but I do it. So that's where my feelings at the moment. Is a routine too. That is true. Quite philosophical. Semi trap. Yeah. Just deadline. Greetings, greetings. And you can see my chair. I like Ruffles to camera though. Did you guys know, that's something that is really important that I gotta show you. Something where I'm the first person to ever notice that, according to him, about Ruffle in his videos. You've seen this handsome boy somewhere else, right? You've seen this before. You've seen Ruffle. You know Ruffle. Now what I noticed when I looked at his dash, because I wanted to see which videos have, or which decks get the most amount of views, so I can do that too. I realized something no one ever pointed out before. Look at the color of the words in his thumbnail. You see black for this, black for this. Now what deck does he play in each of those videos? He plays rogue and rogue. He plays mage and mage. The color indicates the class he plays. Red is warrior, green is hunter. White is priest, white is priest. This is priest, this is priest, this is priest. I always thought I saw that. And that was my day. I think we have fire. He's kinda that. But not quite that. Bartender or something, so you have an excuse to wake up late. True. But I will need to leave my house for that. That's not how it works. Energetic, I'm damn tired. We could have tapped first, but this play happens anyways. Also, just because he's applied this ray, it doesn't happen. I really hope he goes into the weapon because the hero power is worse than healing. There will be a brawl. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we didn't need to play that. Oops. I might. You would take wrestling classes. No. Unless I can make videos out of that. Earlier today, I heard of one guy called Jake or Jack Dorothy? I think Dorothy. On YouTube, the guy is 15 years old. And he has 2.3 million subs. And he just bought his first house. Like, what the fuck? The guy is 15. And he's set for life. And there was another guy who's like 17, Tanner something. I think Tanner Fox was his name. 18. The guy is 4.5 million. And well, he buys lots of cards and houses as well. Like, even though I'm not into those I pulled the best prank ever on my mom, haha, watch this video style, they are damn successful with that. And then I realized why. I clicked on one, they have 9 ads in there in a 10-minute video. Every 1 minute, 10 seconds, 1 ad. Let's see, house life, now back to workouts. Jumping rope, and then... he will go down. Ah, he's dead. Okay, I messed up the order there. It didn't matter. You do file first, and then you hellfire to deal exactly 4.